Ewan McGregor returns in Star Wars. Obi Wan Kenobi. Everything to know about the Disney Plus show. Strike him down and he will become more powerful than you can possibly imagine, and he might get his own spin-off too. Star Wars fans have been eagerly anticipating an Obi Wan Kenobi show since development began in 2017, and now it's finally happening. Titled Star Wars. Obi Wan Kenobi, the Disney Plus limited series is set to premiere on May 25 and will star Ewan McGregor as a younger version of the character played by the late Alec Guinness in the original film trilogy. The show was initially conceived as a feature-length film, but in 2019, Disney decided to make it a TV series instead. The Moulin Rouge star played Obi-Wan in the Star Wars prequel trilogy that began in 1999, and he was thrilled to get back in the character's robes. "I loved playing him again," the Scottish actor told Forbes in February. "I mean, it's quite interesting, after the experience of making the first 3 films and living through sorta their reception in the world, which wasn't always glowing, I have to say. And then now, meeting the generation who we made those films for, the children then, and now, people in their late teens or early 20s, those people who were, the kids who we made those films for, they loved them. To them, they're their Star Wars films, you know? Plot details are of course wrapped in secrecy, but producers have confirmed that the show takes place 10 years after the events of Star Wars, Episode 3, Revenge of the Sith. At the end of that film, Anakin Skywalker, Hayden Christensen, completed his transformation into Darth Vader after a duel with Obi-Wan. His wife, Padme, Natalie Portman, gave birth to twins Luke and Leia, who were later separated for safety purposes. When the new show begins, Obi-Wan will be on the planet Tatooine watching over young Luke, who was sent to live with his uncle Owen, Joel Edgerton, and Aunt Beru, Bonnie Peace. McGregor confirmed that Christensen is set to return as Anakin, but he refused to reveal any additional details about what might happen in the series. "I'm not going to give away anything else about the storyline, only I think it's really going to satisfy Star Wars fans," he told Forbes in the same interview. "I think they crafted a very fine storyline. I think people are going to like it." Who's in it? McGregor, Christensen, Edgerton and Peace will reprise their roles from the prequel trilogy. Rupert Friend will star as the Grand Inquisitor, a high-ranking official in the Galactic Empire, while Moses Ingram and Sung Kang will also appear as Inquisitors. Where does it fit in the Star Wars timeline? Producers have said Obi-Wan Kenobi takes place after the events of Revenge of the Sith. This means it happens before the original trilogy and the sequel trilogy. Will it connect to The Mandalorian? Probably not. The Mandalorian takes place well after the events of the original trilogy, and Obi-Wan Kenobi is set before the first film in that series. Boba Fett was a preteen in the prequel trilogy, however, so it's feasible that he could pop up in the new show. When does it premiere? The first installment of the 6-episode limited series will debut on Disney Plus May 25. Vader is back. Star Wars fans are excited about the return of Darth Vader, and so is Christensen, who played the character in the prequel films. Without getting into too much detail, it was amazing, the actor told Entertainment Weekly in March, reflecting on how it felt to return to the franchise. "It's a great honor to get to put that suit on.